Here we go.
Danganronpa.
It's not a Danganronpa video if I don't start out on the menu. Actually, that's not true at all. There's plenty of videos where I haven't started out on the menu because I record them back to back sometimes. What's up, my boys? Welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Last time we did the investigation for Chihiro's death. And it's kind of unfortunate how they're showing Chihiro's face on the menu screen. If you didn't notice, there's always another character that pops up on the right side of the screen. What? On the right side of the screen next to Makoto in the main menu. And it just so happens that Chihiro is unfortunately on the right side of the menu this time. But yeah, now we're going to be doing the second class trial, so yeah, let's get into it. Alright. Here we go. The very ominous music playing. Nobody's in the hallways. Let's head straight in. No time to waste. I know this is going to be a really long video. Ahem. So, is everyone ready to... What? Am I blind? Or are we missing someone? Who's missing? Yeah, Toko's not here. And Toko is... Wow, Monokuma doesn't even know who's who. You really don't remember?
Come on!
Kidding. I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time. Crucial part?
What do you mean by that?
Yo. Hey, we did figure out, like last time, that Byakuya and Toko have been acting a little suspect, you know. Just saying.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna make any accusations or anything, but you know, I'm just saying the obvious, you know. Okie dokie. I'll go ahead and drag her out here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please. Like literally? Jeez. Bro, what's been going on with Toko? I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible! You're terrible! Phew! So, now everyone's here, right? Okay then, hustle onto the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
So, shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Oh, dude, that's a brutal shot. You don't have to show that to me. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. To be fair, Leon did kill Sayaka, so... It's not the first time a girl's been killed. And that murderer is one of us. Someone's standing right here. Sup, Mondo?
Hey, come on.
Fucking Toko, man. What's got her so worked up? I don't know. Byakuya, I gave you plenty to work with. Show us how far your logic can take you. Bro, why do I always have to do everything in the class trials? Can't, like, you or Kyoko step in, like, and just solve the case right there and then? What's Celeste have to say? There is something odd about Toko's behavior. I do not think mere shock is enough to explain it. Interesting. Hina? I guess I wasn't much help at all on this one. Wow. I'm not even gonna say anything anymore. You're so useless. Toko, what's been going on with you? Okay, fair enough. Hifumi? Hey yo, didn't Hifumi say he found out something? But he didn't want to tell me? Miss Fujisaki, I must admit, for being 3D, she was quite remarkable. Of course, just the idea of 3D makes me cringe. So he just like hates everyone in real life, except for Celeste. Because for some reason he wants to simp over Celeste a lot. Simp! Taka, what do you have to say? I don't know why the killer did what they did, but I'm sure it'll work itself out, I mean. Justice always prevails, right bro? Roy's talking to Mondo. You ready? We doing this? I really don't have to talk to these guys, but I may as well. I will uncover the villain who performs such heinous acts on a weaker individual. Kyoko, I see you back there hiding behind everyone. You ain't hiding from me, girl. Shall we begin? Alright, let's begin. I need some water already. Oh man, that tastes good. We have no choice, right? We have to do this.
It's true.
Yes. I gave a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked toward the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions, couldn't stop speculating. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. Until finally... Dinner's ready!
Boy, if you don't...
It came to a sudden stop. Here we are, we're back. What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting? Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with. Good, good. You're rip-raring to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all.
Well,
Okay then, let's get this show on the road.
thrills, chills, kills!
Damn, okay. You can tell Monokuba's hyped now. Everyone, please find your assigned seats. Now thankfully, they do voice act for most of the class trial, so I don't have to do much talking. And so, the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Here we go. Want to save date? Oh, fuck's sake. Here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot I could set my skills. Whoops. Attentive influence. What does this do? I'm probably just gonna skip over this because, I mean, we're here for the class trial, not for me to set up all the skills. Alright, finished preparations. Let's head into the class trial. All rise. Let's go.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Let me make sure my phone is completely silent. We gotta get immersed.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
We're all dead.
then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay,
Yeah, we know that.
Then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon!
Alright, let's talk about the murder weapon. First, we have to make clear what was used to deliver the final blow. It was the weight, right? There was blood on the weight. Alright, here we go. Let's see, what are our truth bullets? Locker room dumbbell. Okay, that's gotta be it. So it's Q to switch, right?
Fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
Yep, that's true.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
Is that it? Fuck! That's not it. Yeah, when you pick the wrong one, you lose a heart, so, yeah. Shit!
Chihiro's fatal injury.
I should have known
It
that
appears
wasn't the right
it was
one.
a head wound.
It was.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
Nope. It was not an iron pipe, hero. That's how you know nobody does their own investigation.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell, found at the scene of the crime?
Yes.
It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And dude, shit like this is so obvious if you just paid attention. Like, at the crime scene. Like, oh my god.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell.
Thank you, Kyoko.
As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
Yeah, we're fucking investigating. While you're sitting your ass in the dining hall eating donuts.
Yay! That's so creepy!
Oh my god, bro.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here.
Take it away,
Let's move on
Byakuya.
to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
Oh, here we go.
What? For real?
Chihiro's killer is
Genocide Jack.
fiendish serial
Yep.
killer, Genocide Jack.
Genocide Jack, the fiendish serial killer. Did he really kill Chihiro? A new element has been added to non-stop debates. Okay, yeah, what is it gonna be? For this debate, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your actions. Oh fuck, I remember this. It's gonna make it harder to shoot, to like aim your truth bullets. Your truth bullets will disappear if they hit these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. There's a way to keep this white noise from getting in your way. Press the right mouse button to attach the silencer, which you can use to shoot down the white noise. Okay. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of a white noise, the time limit will decrease, so take careful aim when you have your silencer out. I can't read. Oh, but if your action difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. Oh wow, great. Gentle difficulties for bitches, dude. I ain't no bitch. In which case you can forget about the silencer and just focus on the situation in front of you. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright, so which truth bullet are we gonna use? Genocide Jack case file, library desk lamp. Okay, I think it's the case file.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
Yep.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on! There's just no proof for it.
Oh, I just got past that white noise. Holy shit. There is proof of it. There's a fucking case file in the archive.
I might know one reason he could be involved.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library.
I mean, you gotta give Byakuya some credit, Makoto.
I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of
I
it is
know.
probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now.
Okay.
More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Yep, bloodlust.
Oh, that's right. Booblust.
Boy, if you don't...
Poop lust. Are you fucking serious, Hifumi? Now's not the time for this, Hifumi.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Well then, make it public now, Byakuya.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Don't put it onto me. Oh my god, bro. Tell them, Naegi. Isn't that a meme in the Danganronpa community? It's that they always tell Makoto to say what it is. Where the murder took place, how the victim was positioned.
I got it!
I got it!
Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way. Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way. So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it?
It's
There's
interesting.
only one logical answer I can think of.
Oh, it's Genocide Jack.
It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
No fucking way!
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
One of us. One of us.
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
Oh, damn, he just said it outright. Okay.
What?
He said what everyone was thinking.
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
Oh. Why is Hifumi worried about that? We caught red-handed.
Hold on a sec.
What do you have to say, Hina?
Blodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Wasn't Genocide Jack like... They had like some sort of like disassociative disorder or some shit like that? I don't remember what it was called.
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
What's that supposed to mean?
Another riddle. Man, why is this gotta be so complicated?
I know, right? It feels like Byakuya and Kyoko, they just overcomplicate things for no reason. It does seem like a riddle in a way, but I feel like I can just about see it. Genocide Jack is Toko, but isn't Toko. What does it mean? Alright, what's the truth bullet? Oh, it's Hangman's Gambit. Okay. What is it? No? I thought it was spelling out Chihiro for some reason. What is it? Wait, what? S... Schizo? Wait, what? Okay, okay. I see it now. Where'd the O at? There we go. Honestly, I think Hangman's Gambit is my least favorite minigame in the class trial. It just feels so unnecessary.
Oh my god!
Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
Yep, we read about that.
Huh?
Hina has
I read
no idea
that
what the fuck's
somewhere
going
in
on.
the file too.
Yep.
They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, okay. But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Perfectly acceptable.
Yep. I mean, she's acting all weird.
Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
Mm-hmm. The one thing that shows Toko could have a split personality, it has to do with her behavior. She arrived late, her behavior changed, she fainted. Her behavior changed.
I got it.
There we go. Oh, I got hearts back from that.
About
I
how
just
she
realized.
started acting totally different than usual, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
She was acting all freaky. I'm fine, I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? Dude, I can't do laughs, man. I can't. She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Yeah, the stutter disappeared too.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Shut up.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
Oh.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
Yeah, she was scared of letting Genocide Jack take control as a split personality. Oh yeah, this creepy ass shot. I forgot about this. I won't let Genocide Jack have control. Oh, drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in.
It's to keep Genocide Jack from getting out.
It was to keep her other personality from getting
Ah.
out.
See, you're just as predictable as Makoto Byakuya.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Yeah,
Well, now you're just being
How can
obvious.
you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Oh, whoa, what's going on?
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation.
Oh yeah, I remember Toko pointing out like that they had a promise between each other, but Byakuya just completely denied it when Makoto asked.
She told me a most interesting story. She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time.
Ooh.
And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
Mm-hmm.
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
To be fair, that is... The motive was that their secrets would be let out if nobody was killed. So that would be a plausible reason as to why someone might have killed Chihiro, because they didn't want Genocide Jack to be... Because Toko didn't want Genocide Jack to be revealed.
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
Whoa.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to.
Ooh.
This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
Yo.
Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as
Wait,
long
what?
as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone.
Oh.
But in spite of that promise,
Someone ended up dying. I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. Oh.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me.
Oh wow, that's actually kind of fucked up, Byakuya.
That's the only reason I promised.
Oh.
how many times do I have to tell you? I never said that.
I'm starting to think like Byakuya isn't that trustworthy either.
But you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
Oh.
I tried. I swear I tried to control it.
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
Jeez, man.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
The person?
Wait, what?
You don't mean...
Is he gonna bring out Genocide Jack? Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. Jeez, I can't read right now. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second... Whoa!
Hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see?
Holy shit. Bro, look at her eyes. What the fuck? Looks like fucking marinara sauce.
What the heck?
Yeah, that's my same reaction, Hifumi.
So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do?
Oh, jeez.
I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
Ultimate murderous fiend.
What the fuck
Interesting.
is this?
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, Mondo.
What happened to you?
Not Toko. That's a loser name. And what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's fault.
Bro, that laugh. Holy shit.
So intense.
Yeah, even Hero is...
Sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yep.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie.
Sorry, I'm from the Midwest, and the only thing we watch over here is NASCAR. Oh.
Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun!
Okay, well, this is the murderous fiend Genocide Jack? This is beyond insane.
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
Miss Jack.
What's up?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh yeah, I forgot they said something about that. Like, that was their first speculation on who the mastermind really was. That was Genocide Jack, but... if Genocide Jack is in the killing game, though...
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all masterminds!
Okay.
Just kidding!
Okay, then.
It's not true?
Of course it's not true! How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid?
Well, Monokuma said it wasn't true, so I guess we're just gonna have to believe that.
And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless! I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town!
Yeah, that is true. The police are fucking shit at their jobs if they can't solve this case.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people.
I don't know about that.
It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again!
Bro, what is up with this Genocide Jill chick? Makoto's just
This should be enough
speechless.
to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death. There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
That is true.
Motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us?
Yeah, the secrets would be revealed.
If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined.
Mm-hmm.
So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Ooh.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
Oh, really? How are you gonna prove that?
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Interesting.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
Maybe she's totally right about that, but... well, Makoto's thinking of something, but something's still bothering me. What she said, I need to get some more details about all of this. Oh, okay. So what is it? What's the truth bullet? Desk lamp, status of the dead body, disappearing stain. Alright, we're gonna have to see. I think it...
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh?
I'm gonna just let this run through.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What
Modus
more proof
operandi.
do we need? Give it up. You killed her.
Interesting. Is that the only thing I could shoot? Is Genocide Jack really the killer? I feel like something doesn't match up.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any
Let me
of
try
us to
shooting at
believe
that.
it?
Perhaps if you
The...
had an alibi.
whatever Byakuya said, I don't remember what it was.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches.
No, that's wrong.
Let's see, what do you got, Makoto?
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that. I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Oh yeah, he did take a closer look at Chihiro's body when Kyoko told him to do it.
Huh? How's it any different?
Explain, Makoto.
No? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you! I murder with passion and conviction.
And they're always stabbed. That's the one thing I always notice.
I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using Ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Hey, both Ragu and Chef Boyardee are fire, though. I'm just saying.
This is no creation of mine.
Yeah, they got stabbed, but
in a way that maybe makes more sense.
the victims of Genocide Jack got stabbed, but Chihiro got killed with a weight.
There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Yeah. There's one clear difference. The victim's fatal injury.
I got it!
There you go.
For one, the cause of death is different.
Mm-hmm.
In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way.
Yeah.
According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors.
Oh, I thought it was just them getting stabbed. That's true, there's a lot of scissors there.
Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Yep, that's true.
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method?
Mm-hmm.
And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
And what is that, Makoto?
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
The arrangement of the body?
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
I know, right?
Are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
That's right, the second difference is related to how she was suspended. When she was suspended, how the body was posed, what was used to suspend her. Was it the extension cord?
I got it!
Yep, I guess so.
Do you remember what the killer used to suspend her? They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
Yeah, but that wasn't a rope though, that was an extension cord.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them.
And what is that?
Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
Oh, they were suspended by the scissors. Oh. Oh, yeah, that shit's like pierced into the wall. Holy shit. That's fucking painful.
Guess what? I use my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement.
Interesting.
Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else?
What else?
Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac.
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
She called Makoto Big Mac.
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
There's one more difference.
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case.
Who they were?
There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
Pattern?
Figure that out,
What's
and
that?
it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
Lolly girl. Let's see. There was a pattern surrounding the Genocide Jack victims, and Chihiro didn't fit it? I think I figured it out. I know why she couldn't have killed Chihiro. It's her lover? It's her friend? Wait, what? Does Genocide Jack even have friends? Wait, are they all guys? Is that why Genocide Jack didn't kill Chihiro? Let me see. Oh, wow.
Is it because
Okay.
Chihiro was a girl?
Interesting.
What are you talking about?
So Genocide Jack only kills guys. That's okay, that's interesting.
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
Ken Harada, 32, Tetsuhiro Honda, 17, Shoji Gaku, 13, Kano Issei, 14, Takashi Yoshida, 30. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Mostly because, I mean, I don't know what's a masculine or a feminine name in Japan. Komatsuna, Taro, Takafumi Gono, Uchida Naohina, Takeshi Masamu, Yuto Yumajima. There's no end to it. Okay. So they were all guys.
Guys?
Yep.
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men! I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
So it's not Genocide Jack, then.
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it!
Hey, yo, this is, Can we keep this out of the trial right now?
Now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged man-madam!
Oh, God.
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Damn.
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid.
Yo, all the guys should, like, start watching out, because fucking Genocide Jack might be after them.
I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it.
Oh?
It's a different matter entirely, when you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Forced to kill in order to survive.
Quiet, lowly cur!
Lowly? Cur?
Oh. Hey, yo, his ego is being tested right now.
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect!
That is true.
That does make some amount of sense.
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors!
True. There were no scissors on, Chihiro's body.
Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
It's true.
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Any scissors?
Could be true, right?
I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world scissors!
But does she have access to her own scissors, though?
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Right?
Are you sure about that?
Oh.
Da-da-da-da!
Whoa! Holy shit, that's a fucking creepy ass shot. Okay, so she has her scissors.
Fully equipped!
Yep.
That's right! So I can kill anywhere, anytime!
God damn.
Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong, you can you gutter dogs, all of you! Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's totally out of the question anyway.
No, honestly, same. Sorry. You shouldn't be getting sidetracked.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
I know, right? Like, if it isn't Genocide Jack, then who the fuck is it?
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the real deal, and not some copycat killer or whatever.
Actually, hold on. There is one person. One person who could have copied the Genocide Jack cases. Oh. Who could have copied Genocide Jack. I don't know, I'm just saying, there was... The one guy who could do it is, you know, the person who's reading up about it the entire time in the library. Select someone. Yo, where are you at, Byakuya? Show your face. There you are.
Here's my answer.
Byakuya getting put on the spot.
Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it?
Bro, you spend all your time in the library.
You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
And that could be a reason why he's accusing Toko so much. Or Genocide Jack, whatever. Oh, now he's silent.
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
Ooh. He's not saying anything.
Push the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was
Mm-hmm.
because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
Mm-hmm.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all. Oh, I'm on fire!
Oh, God.
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
Yeah, what is your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
The locker room. Remember when we went to go search the locker rooms, but he immediately went to the girls' locker room and not the guys' locker room, which is kind of weird because it was just Makoto and Byakuya.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
Mm-hmm. And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. Yeah, why go straight to the girls' locker room? Is he a fucking pervert?
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy...
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say?
Yes.
The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
It's plausible.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Oh.
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
There's a clear contradiction in what Byakuya just said. I need to make it clear to everyone. A new element has been added to non-stop. Okay. What is it? Next, we're going to add something called a truth flashback. If you aim at a weak spot and hold the left mouse button, then you'll memorize that weak spot. This memorized phrase can only be shot once as a single truth bullet. If you shoot or change the truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder. However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't seem to have the answer to a lie or contradiction in your loaded truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. Oh, okay, so that's how this mechanic works. Okay. So, we're pretty much taking what someone else says and using that as a truth bullet. When's the best time to flashback? Well, you'll just have to use your keen wits, won't you? Yep. This is all logic based. In this case, though, I will say that if you don't use a flashback, you won't be refuting anything. Yeah, so we're gonna have to use it at some point. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright, so... Monokuma File 2. Okay, so they're not even gonna give us anything.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it! That's a natural...
I'm just gonna let it run through once.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Hearing Byakuya's comment about Chihiro being a girl, I realize there's a clear contradiction there. I need to make that contradiction clear. What is it?
So, you said Byakuya Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room, you absolutely take it!
Hold on, I know there's a fast forward feature. Right? Hold control, yeah, okay, I remember that. Okay.
The victim was Chihiro, so of course I would suggest we check the girls. There was no time. What's so strange?
There's only 2 phrases I can take from. Hearing Byakuya's comment about Chihiro being a girl. Okay, I'm just gonna take this.
He was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity, that's a natural. The victim
Let's shoot
was
this.
Chihiro, so
I missed, are you serious?
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of
Take that.
weird before... But he was acting...
if you're presented with
Let me concentrate this time.
the victim
Was Chihiro.
Okay. Before we found the body, the victim was Chihiro. Wait.
I'll tell you what's so strange about that.
What is so strange about that? I actually can't tell.
Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was.
Oh, shit. That's true. That's so true. Why did I not think of that?
So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
Yeah, we didn't... There wasn't that body discovery announcement until it was Byakuya, Makoto, and Taka who discovered the bodies. And there was no Monokuma file either, because that only comes afterwards. So, yeah, that's true.
That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
How so?
Huh? What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead, show us.
What else? What's with Byakuya's attitude? It's like he doesn't even care. I've got him cornered, but he's acting like it has nothing to do with him.
What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
I don't know. He might be bluffing.
There is, I think.
There is more to it. Think about it. We just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents. The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
Oh, no answer. The differences between this case and other Genocide Jack murders. The evidence that proves Byakuya is responsible is hidden in there? What could it be? Oh fuck, we're doing another non-stop debate. Okay, let's look at the truth bullets. Celeste's account, disappearing stain. So what to use?
What? The difference between...
I'm gonna let it run through again.
You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the bodies.
Arrange the body.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something.
Oh wait, is it the desk lamp? Because he uses an extension cord for the desk lamp.
Where'd you get it from?
Oh, here we go.
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Cap! Stop the cap!
No, that's wrong.
Yep. That's wrong. You use that cord to connect to your desk
I'm
lamp.
pretty sure you have seen it before. Because you see, that rope, or should I say, that extension cord?
Yep.
What? An extension cord?
Did nobody check, like, near the body?
Used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you?
Like, you would be able to tell it's an extension cord and not a rope, if you were to actually look closely.
And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Oh, he's silent again.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
He's doing it again. He's totally calm, totally unconcerned. As if he's not even involved. Wait, not even involved?
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
That's true. But would Byakuya have a secret that he doesn't want to be revealed, though? That's the thing.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second?
You have to say, Makoto.
I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Huh? Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
Now, if you know anything about this game, you know there's like a billion plot twists.
I know, but still, there's something that's still bothering me.
Well, what's bothering you?
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
Wait. What was that just now? Something's not right. Byakuya's remarks. There's something there that concerns me. Scene of the crime, Genocide Jack's presence. He did say the girls' locker room. How would he have access to the girls' locker room, though? The scene of the crime.
I got it! You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right?
Actually, he would have access to it because he knew about the tablets in the mailbox, or the handbooks, whatever. So he could have used either Junko's or Sayaka's e-handbooks.
But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
Oh wait, what?
Disappointing. What kind of question is that?
Oh!
In a world of disappointments, this is a true letdown.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Because there were some differences between the girls' locker room and the boys' locker room.
She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that. How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later.
That is possible.
Along with the rest of the murder scene.
Yep.
The rest of the murder scene?
Yep. It's probably gonna have me pick the evidence now.
That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
Ooh, looks like he's sweating. Hey Byakuya, did I just take you off guard? Yeah, it looks like it. When the story suddenly moved to the crime scene, Byakuya, who had been so confident up till now, maybe Byakuya never even realized that the actual scene of the crime could have been somewhere else.
Hey, don't just move on without permission! What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Come on, Makoto.
Explain, Makoto.
If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
Show me the Carfax. Evidence that the murder took place somewhere else. I need to just focus on those things that got switched. It was the boys' locker room carpet? On those things that got switched. Wait, which one do I choose? The locker room carpet or those things? So I'm guessing he wants me to use the posters.
I got it!
Yep, okay.
The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Your proof is some posters?
The poster in the girls'
Yep.
locker room was
The things that apparently no one pays attention to, but Makoto.
a picture of a big boobed supermodel.
Big boob
Don't you think
supermodel.
that's kind of strange?
Yeah,
Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Okay, that's not the point.
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado. Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker room.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
Yes. No, they absolutely were switched.
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
Yep, the coffee stain.
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Protein coffee? While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet. But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
No, it's not that the stain was scrubbed away. Nah, the carpets were switched up. It was moved. Yes, it was in the boys' locker room.
I got it! The stain on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away. In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched too?
Yep.
But why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think? In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the bloodstained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body.
But why would they feel the need to do that, though?
By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
Oh, yeah, so he would be able to accuse a girl. That's why.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
Huh?
Huh?
Why would they go through all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room...
Oh wait, hold up, Celeste is up to something.
Then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place?
Oh, that's a good question.
To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device.
Yeah, and you can't use somebody else's either.
But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room. She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
Oh, tell him, Hiro.
I highly doubt that.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
Oh wait, Hiro was near the mailboxes, so he actually knows about this. Is he right? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow? Oh. There we go. I'm fucking loving this music right now. Broken E handbook. It's the Broken E handbook.
Is it really possible?
It is.
Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah, I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook.
That's not it. Oh shit, that wasn't the right one. Shit. You get some oh fuck, okay, I fucked up. My B.
Possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into
Okay, yeah, it's gotta be the Broken E handbook. No, I didn't mean to shoot that. Thank God I wasn't.
She must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate programmer after all.
I don't think Monokuma would allow that though.
No problem for her. No, I don't think that's it.
Tell him, Hiro.
She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
Oh wait, but Leon's handbook was broken. Or it wasn't turning on. Whatever it was.
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Oh. Well then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
I'm surprised Hiro actually went out of his way to actually figure out some things.
I'm struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Yeah, I know, right?
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
No, it only... lending your handbook wasn't allowed, but you're able to borrow it? As in, use a dead person's handbook?
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited.
Yeah.
It says nothing about borrowing one.
They can probably explain it better than I can.
In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup, yup, yup. Hit the nail square on the noggin.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
True.
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts blaring.
Oh, okay.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook...
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just wrong?
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room.
It's
I
interesting.
guess so.
Interesting.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
Yeah, whoa. We're voting now? Makoto, you gotta say something. Is that it then? Chihiro was killed in the girls' locker room, and Byakuya is the one who did it. Really? But still, I don't know what else I can do.
Hold on a second.
Oh, here we go. Kyoko's got something.
I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say?
Yeah, Kyoko's been silent this entire time.
There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right? So...
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
What is that?
What? What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial?
Oh, wait,
I'd
what?
like you all to come see something.
Is that allowed?
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Yeah, hold up. I don't know if this is allowed.
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting?
For fuck's sake. Oh my god, I just realized Monokuma reminds me of Zeno from Dragon Ball Super. Oh my god, he literally acts just like Zeno in Dragon Ball Super. Oh my god.
Well, alright then. I declare an official class trial recess.
Okay, fair enough.
For real?
Now,
Yeah, he's giving us
what
time.
is it you want to show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
Here we go. So before I even knew what was happening, the class trial had been put on hold. We headed off with Kyoko in the lead. And where she took us was... Oh, back to the girls' locker room.
The girls' locker room?
We've already searched this place top to bottom. What are you trying to pull, Missy?
Well, I mean, she clearly searches rooms more thoroughly. As we saw last time in the first trial, she literally searched Makoto's entire floor for one of his hairs.
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time.
You want to check it again?
Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully. Take your time.
Very carefully.
Examine her carefully? Like using our hands?
Whoa.
No way!
Even Nofumi is just like, yep.
Best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
Okay.
It's not that I'm freaked out or anything, it's just based on religious grounds, you know?
What kind of fucking religion does Hiro believe in? I don't know, man. This guy is literally Patrick Star. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Very well. I'll do it.
Okay, it's a little more fitting.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her.
Okay.
So just leave this to me.
Sakura.
What is this some kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about?
Fuck off, Genocide Jill.
That's not it at all. Stop screwing around.
Alright, just fucking do it.
Here I go.
Here we go.
I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
Putting her hands together in a brief prayer, Sakura then began to quietly examine her body.
Be sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
If you're so, like, if you're gonna keep saying that to us, why don't you just do it yourself, Kyoko? And just tell us what it is.
Her entire body? I know you say that, but...
Bro, just make Kyoko do it or some shit if you don't want to do it.
What? This is... What is this?
Whoa.
What is it? Not possible. It's not possible.
Sakura's eyes were staring wildly at Chihiro's lifeless form. Her massive frame trembled.
This girl is...
Is what?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Ooh! There we go. There's the biggest plot twist of this case right here. Holy shit. It's a guy. God, all I can think of is that one meme of ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Your feelings changed like the weather.
Ah, I see. So she is actually a he. Interesting. Thank you for confirming this fact.
Holy shit. Yeah, Hufumi is just now processing it.
You're joking, right?
I wouldn't
No.
joke about this.
Ben, it's really true?
Chihiro's a dude.
Chihiro was a guy?
Whoa.
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat.
Well, I mean, you're fucking cheating, alright? That's why you knew.
Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
But I mean, it's like, how would we have known that, though?
He was a cross-dresser? Oh, I was really on fire! I wish I had killed him!
Damn.
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting.
Bruh, Kyoko really wanted one of us to fucking touch Chihiro's crotch. Dude, I won't lie, that's actually kind of funny. Oh yeah, she's not smiling, but she totally wanted one of us to touch her crotch. Touch his crotch, sorry.
Yes, that certainly does make things much more exciting. Now let's ride this wave of excitement back to the courtroom and get back to the trial.
Alright. Well, there it is.
Ahem. I do apologize for keeping you waiting.
There.
Now then, let's resume the class trial.
There it is, the biggest plot twist.
We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually a boy.
Yep,
Let's
and...
pick up from there.
Sorry. Yep, and this is just gonna reveal even more information now.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy.
Mm-hmm. To think that Chihiro was actually a guy? A thought had never even crossed my mind. I don't think it really crossed anyone's mind. It wasn't really obvious.
And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming his
Right too close
handbook
to the mic.
did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
Oh wait, Kyoko also said that Chihiro's handbook was also missing. Interesting. Why would it be missing though?
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion.
Yep.
The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls' locker room. And the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
True.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
Yep. Seems like
I
it.
still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but yes, that does seem plausible.
True. Why would they
Well,
move the body?
I must admit, I did find it rather odd.
Huh.
I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
So you're saying even Byakuya didn't know?
This is the most titillating situation!
So now everything has been connected. All the mysteries have finally become clear.
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever. We still think you're the killer, remember?
Yeah, that is true.
Very interesting. This has become very interesting indeed.
That's true. And even if it's not Byakuya, who else would it be?
He's off in his own little world.
Yeah, I know, right? His ego is fucking through the roof.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
Again, why do you keep pitting everything to me?
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like Genocide Jack did it.
True.
But I think he might not actually be the killer after all.
Really?
What? But aren't you the one who accused him in the first place?
He just seems to be too easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying us solving the mystery.
True, but...
The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
But is there proof that it's not Byakuya, though?
And you think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him?
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... how can I put it? Overt. He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder.
That's true. It felt like he left some things out intentionally.
At least, that's how I see it.
Oh, he's silent again.
Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you.
Yeah.
And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy, if you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
So if it's not Byakuya, then who is it?
Mark it as correct?
He's right. I am not the culprit. I just
Interesting.
happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
Yep, he wanted to be a dick about it.
Are you fucking with us right now?
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Oh yeah, he has to be elegant with his words. You know, kind of like Celeste. He can't be cursing and shit.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
If you're
Interesting.
really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that to his body?
That's very true. Why did he?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say?
True.
Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
It's very true.
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
Oh, here we go. More non-stop
Seriously
debates.
gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was clear Byakuya did it.
Well, yeah, but now we don't think that, so we're gonna have to think even more.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility. Because if we're wrong, we all die here.
That's true.
Yep.
Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight. Count me in.
Okay.
Do you not have a mind of your own?
Of course I
Yeah.
do. What am I, an ant or something?
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time. We still have time to make our decision.
That's very true.
Our lives are all on the line.
Yep.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
Yeah, this feels like a cat and mouse game. But if Byakuya didn't do it, then who's the real killer? Who murdered Chihiro? There's one thing we can be sure that we know about the killer. The killer... The killer is a guy? Because they had access to the boys' locker room? Is that it? Okay. Since the cream... I almost did it again, the cream scene. Since the crime scene was the boys' locker room, you would need a boys' handbook to get in, right? Since Leon's handbook is apparently broken, the killer would have had to use their own. Okay. In other words, it had to have been a guy. It's true. That's still not enough. I need to find some more clues. And here we go. Make your argument. Library desk lamp. Celeste's account. It might be Celeste's account.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, clues are one thing, but did nobody get a look at the killer?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough.
Yep, it's gotta be Celeste's account then.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all
Any kind of
over.
new info.
You wanna
I think
know
that's
who
it.
Saw the victim? The killer. And only the killer.
No, that's not it.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Celeste
I
saw
believe
Chihiro.
someone else did see the victim before he was murdered. What do you think, Celeste?
Mm-hmm.
Now that you mention it, yes, I did see him.
Really?
He had a track
But
jacket
I
in his
suppose only
thing.
Makoto knows about this. The rest of you had no idea, did you? That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
Whatever! Just hurry up and tell us!
Yeah, come on.
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag.
Yep.
And then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
A track jacket and a duffel bag? But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
That is very true.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
Yeah, that's plausible.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd.
What was it? Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry. Yep. That is kind of weird. Why would Chihiro be in a hurry?
Told me he was in a hurry.
Uh-huh.
But why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
Mm-hmm. So who is waiting for him?
Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
Looks like it.
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
Well, yeah, because Chihiro wasn't actually a girl.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much.
But who is this
so that
person?
He was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
Oh, what a marvelous friendship!
The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
Mm-hmm.
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
No, you already have what you need to make the connection.
We do?
Huh?
You
What
know
is
who
it?
the killer is.
We do?
Seriously?
Who is it? Who's the killer?
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of.
Disposed of.
Focus on the details of these items, and it should
Track
become
jacket and
obvious
duffel
who was
bag.
waiting for him.
Who is waiting?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, bro, why do you gotta make it so hard to understand, Kyoko? Like, just say it.
You really think we can figure out who did it based on 2 pieces of evidence that we don't have?
What? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy
Fuck's
for you
sake.
to say.
Yeah, I know.
Fine. Celeste, notice anything special about the bag or jacket?
It was blue, right?
The bag was just a
I'm talking about the
normal
jacket.
bag from the warehouse. All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from.
Yeah, there was a
There
blue
might
one.
be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket.
Perhaps. Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket he took.
Jacket. Does Chihiro's track jacket really hold some clue about the killer? Somehow, it's really hard to believe. Interesting. Disappearing stain, library desk lamp. Disappearing stain. This might be one where I have to pull
We know where
something.
Chihiro was headed.
Who someone.
He was on his way to go exercise. So next
Yeah, I
we
might need to
ask,
pull one of their statements.
Why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean?
Or hold one of them, whatever it's called. I forgot what it was called.
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
What you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit. Cause exercising sucks.
I have a white tracksuit personally.
White tracksuit.
I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
I'm actually kind of
Did any of
confused.
that really help us get any closer to figuring out who the culprit is?
No way. Not a chance.
You heard him, right? What he just said without even realizing it?
Wait, what? Are you saying there's something off about what someone just said? Oh, interesting.
First of all, we know where Chihiro
Okay, so I need to pick one of their
was on his
statements.
way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose this?
Forgot I could speak things
What
out.
do you mean this?
I got it! It matched the one the culprit.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
Is that it? No? Fuck. Wait, what is
We know
it?
where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we
I'll
have
take
to
that.
ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
Specific tracksuit.
He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
Culprit was one.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit.
Huh? My voice crack. Is
You
it?
heard him, right? What he just said without even realizing it?
Is it what Mondo is saying? Let me pay
He
attention
was
to what
on
they're
his
saying.
way to go exercise.
Go exercise.
So next we have to ask,
Okay.
why did he choose the specific
Why did he
tracksuit
choose that
he
specific tracksuit?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
Specific tracksuit.
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
No, fuck. I just... I'm actually really confused right now.
Tracksuit is black.
That's not it? Oh yeah, I just did that. Bruh. So I'm gonna need to cut some footage out. This is embarrassing. Oh, wait. It's Celeste's account.
The killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit.
Yes!
No, that's wrong.
Oh yeah, because nobody else... Wait. Oh, why was I trying to pull a statement from
Hold on
someone?
a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
Yeah, how did he know what tracksuit that Chihiro had? That's true.
What'd I say?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said,
Yeah, Celeste was the only other person who saw Chihiro before Chihiro died. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. Yeah, she didn't say what color. And then I assume he headed off to exercise. Oh shit.
she never said anything about the jacket's color.
Oh shit, Mondo slipped up.
So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
Oh.
What are you just...
Ladies and gentlemen,
We got him!
Hey, Celeste, what color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
The Celeste, remember?
As a matter
She has to
of
have, yeah.
fact, it was blue.
It was blue.
And before we began the trial, did you tell anyone that?
Nope.
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Well, yeah, but you didn't say... You didn't tell Makoto the color of the tracksuit.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit
Oh, shit.
Because I just...
Oh, shit.
I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
Oh, no, I forgot. Taka and Mondo are like bros or some
No,
shit.
that can't be it. The
Can't be
bag
it.
and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Interesting.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was is if he saw Cherry with it before he died.
Cherry.
That's the only possibility.
Cherry?
Are you talking about Chihiro?
Or shut up, we're getting sidetracked right now.
Got it. Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night. He walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
Stop the cap.
Well, no one else saw Chihiro, right?
No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's testimony,
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
and when Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag.
Oh, yeah.
If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
That's true. Oh, shit.
It would appear you've dug your own grave.
Yeah, you fucked up, Mondo. Nobody suspected Mondo up until this point.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did.
Interesting.
Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah, I mean, Kyoko baited Mondo out.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it? Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you said you knew who did it, to put them on edge.
Yep.
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
Ooh, interesting.
But why? What made you so suspicious?
That's a good question.
Because I hate him, bro. The way he talked, the way he was acting. The way he talked?
There was a certain turning point that tipped me off.
What is
Maybe
it?
you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently.
What do you
only
mean?
call guys dude. For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude.
Did he? Oh yeah, didn't he say like, he said something like dude had a real weak complex or some shit like that? It was something like that when I first talked to him. Oh, that's true.
Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
Is that when you grabbed Chihiro's balls?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Bro, that's totally the moment where she decided to check Chihiro out and grab his balls. Oh, dude. Oh god, that's so bad, but that's probably what happened.
Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful!
No, I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Oh.
Mondo, was it really you?
Oh shit.
Did you really kill Chihiro?
That's fucked up.
I didn't kill anyone!
Oh, okay.
You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth.
Oh god, are we about to do this? He's about to do the same thing Leon did in the first trial.
What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
Oh god, here we go. Oh, I mean, hold on. You are the ultimate biker gang leader. So you have done crimes in the past.
Yeah, he would never
never do something like that. This is a false accusation.
Oh no, I forgot. Yeah, Taka's on his side.
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
That was fast.
Interesting.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
Are we?
My time has nearly come.
Oh yeah, Hifumi found something out. Bro, what did you find out during the case?
My little ghost friend is telling me.
What is it?
Yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me you found some evidence?
Yeah, what is it?
Really? What kind of evidence?
Alright, come on, spill the beans, bro.
Actually, you know, now that I'm thinking about it here calmly,
Oh my god.
it might not be all that relevant.
No, just say it, bro.
Does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
Yeah, just tell us.
If you really insist, then, here it is.
Is that Chihiro's handbook?
It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
Wait, what? You found it on the ground, right? And it must belong to Chihiro?
I got it! We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
Yep.
For a fact.
Mm-hmm.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
It should.
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's busted. It won't even turn on.
Oh, it's broken, like Leon's handbook.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
Yeah, that was something that Makoto and Byakuya were trying to figure out. How are they able to break the handbook?
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
Yeah.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall.
Mm-hmm.
For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high failure rate.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere? How
Is there?
precisely did the handbooks get broken?
How did they get broken? How'd the handbook break? Well, you can't hack it, like you said. Exploiting a bug, I don't really know what that means. Okay, it's between these two. I'm just gonna hit weak point. Oh wait, didn't he mention something like a weak point? Yeah.
Didn't you?
Yeah! You remember that?
How do you expect us to not remember that?
Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
To be fair, I didn't clearly remember that off the bat, so...
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession, then
we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness.
Mm-hmm. Bro, Mondo looking nervous right now.
You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
You're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
Yep.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
True, everyone would be destroying their handbooks.
Just tell us already! Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
True. Why would we break our own handbooks?
Well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure you won't follow their example? Then allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is... when it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break!
High temperatures.
I flippin' knew it!
You knew it?
You knew it. Wait, what?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna.
Oh! And the sauna. Y'all know what that means.
The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, huh?
If you remember the start of the chapter, Mondo and Taka were both challenging each other inside the sauna.
It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin.
Yeah.
If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you definitely get fried. That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Nice and still. Oh.
Interesting. I learned one new fact today.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna,
Yeah.
then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
Meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Uh-huh.
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
What do you
Accident.
mean by accident?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke?
That's possible. Mondo might not have known that his handbook would break when he was challenging Taka in the sauna.
They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that? I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
Oh, Makoto. Makoto, you gotta say
Someone
something.
who did.
Whoa, seriously?
Yep.
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was...
It was both Taka and Mondo who might have brought their handbook into the sauna. Really, it could have been only one person. Where are you? Where are you, Mondo? There you are.
Here's my answer.
There it is.
Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
Yep. And Makoto was a witness to it. Y'all wanted Makoto to be the witness to it for some goddamn reason.
What?
Yep.
Why do you keep accusing him?
Bro, he was literally a witness to this.
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago, remember?
Man. Oh, yeah. Okay, everyone knows how.
And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on. But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
Yep. I just realized this class trial has been going on for a really long time. I'm so sorry.
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong.
We're gonna get through all of it. Oh man, Taka's in denial.
Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
I mean, I don't want to believe it either, but I found something that proves it's beyond a shadow of a doubt. What is it? Make your argument. Oh, fuck. Broken E-handbook. Oh, fuck. How many of these? Okay, Chihiro's handbook.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Oh, fuck the white noise. God damn it. Okay, I think that's it. That's it.
Makoto was wrong after all. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
Okay, even I don't want to believe Mondo might actually killed someone, but I found something that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just...
Nope.
No, that's wrong. Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
Is it? Oh yeah, that's true.
The broken handbook that was in the main hall. Isn't that one actually yours?
Oh, it wasn't Leon's handbook. He has Leon's handbook on him right now.
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works.
Yeah, and it would be Leon's. And he'd be allowed to do it, because Leon's dead, so...
I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own.
Alright, Mondo, let's see. Turn on your handbook.
After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
Oh, that's why he was saying Leon's handbook shouldn't have been broken, because it wasn't his handbook. Oh, shit.
Right. The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
Uh-huh.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's.
Oh, shit.
Which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's, yes?
Yep. Well, I mean, let's check it out.
Violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
Well, no, didn't we already address this? You can borrow someone's handbook who's dead.
Well,
from someone who's dead, I mean.
There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student.
Yep.
It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Ooh.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
Son of a bitch. What's wrong, bro? Come on, tell him he's wrong.
Oh, no.
You are wrong. You have to be wrong.
Talk is about to be broken after this, bro.
Everything you just said is wrong. You made it all up.
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time, from the beginning?
Oh no, you're gonna make me do the closing argument. I suck at this part.
That way, everything will become clear, and we'll all see if I was right or wrong.
Oh no, we're doing this shit. Oh no. I don't really like this part of the class trial. Okay, so Chihiro was packing a track jacket. Celeste found him. This one, I think. I'm hoping I'm right. And then, yeah, Celeste notices the track jacket. And then Chihiro stuffs it in there. Okay, so then Chihiro headed to the locker room. And this one? And then he used his e-handbook on it. And then Chihiro walked in. That's where he met Mondo. Oh wow, so he snuck up on him. Which one is it though? See, it's so hard to tell what some of these panels are trying to like say, I guess. I'm thinking it's that one, right? So Mondo hits Chihiro in the head, kills Chihiro, and then there's the bloody dumbbell. Okay, so then the dumbbell falls. Mondo, Chihiro's dead, so then he swapped the carpet. Wait a second. No, I think it's that one. Is it? Shit, I don't know. I don't know, man. And he took that off. I don't fucking know, man. I have to pick something here. No. Okay, the girls... Okay, I'm running out of time. Holy shit. So he found it, and then he went in. I don't fucking know, bro. What? This doesn't make any sense. He goes in. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now the poster's up. Okay. Byakuya comes in. Okay, so he ties up Chihiro, and then he puts on Bloodlust. He goes into the sauna? Or the bath? Okay, so where does this end? Wait. Is it that? And then... I'm so confused, man. I just gotta shoot one out. Fuck it. Just put that there. Just do that. I know for sure I got something wrong.
First, let's take a look back to before the incident.
Okay.
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct?
Mm-hmm.
At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's right.
That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste?
Okay.
With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime.
Okay.
She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
That's wrong? Oh, fuck. I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have time! Yo! No! No! What is it? Are you serious? I fucking hate this game. Are you what? Oh my god, why? It's always the closing argument. I hate this. Oh my god. Alright, give me another chance. Yep, give me another shot.
I refuse to give up yet.
What? So what was it? What was it? Okay, so we know what the first one was. Cheryl stuffed it in the bag. What is this one? Is it that? Oh my god, I hate this game so much. I mean, I love playing this game, but like, come on. I'm just gonna assume it's that. I'm just gonna flip-flop them. And then I think it might be the bloody weight, right? I had it as the poster last time, but I don't think that's right. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to be doing this like a couple more times. Does he go to the girls' locker room? Is that what he does? And he takes the poster? I don't know. I'm gonna put that there. I don't know. I'm so tempted to just look this up. This is so dumb. I don't even think that's right, but I don't know. I got this one wrong again. I don't know, man.
Let's take a look back to before the incident.
Let's see. I'm so tempted to just look it up if I got it wrong.
Hero in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag.
Let me just check how long I've been recording. Oh, I've been gone for 2 hours. It's the longest Danganronpa video I've done so far.
That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste?
It should be right.
With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
Okay, so that was right. That was right.
Simple. Because she was really a he, which is why he was able to use his own handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him.
Okay.
It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro, and attacked him.
Ooh. That's not right. Oh, it splattered on the wall. Okay, can it change this quickly? Wait, what would it be? What would it be? I'm just gonna go with that. I have 2 seconds on the clock, so fuck. I'm fucked if this is wrong. I'm so screwed if this is all wrong.
That's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from.
Yep, and then Chihiro died.
Likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned.
That's not right. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. What is it? Yep. Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna look it up. This is so dumb. This should be correct. I looked it up, but I don't care. I don't care. I just want this done already.
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste?
Mm-hmm.
With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
Because she was a he.
Simple. Because she was really a he. Which is why he was able to use his own e-handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him.
Yep.
It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro,
And killed him.
and attacked him. And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from.
Killed Chihiro. Right
It
then
was
and there.
likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned. Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet. Then, removing the bloody poster.
And go into the girls' locker room.
And finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course. But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl.
Because he grabbed one of the other handbooks.
Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall.
Correct.
Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem. And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch.
So it was Mondo who switched up
Could have been the end of things.
the bodies and shit, but it was only Byakuya who hung up Chihiro. He didn't know anything else. Like, Byakuya just came in there to make it look like it was Genocide Jack's murders.
Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation, making things even more complicated.
Yeah, he really did not have to do all of this, bro.
So,
But it did make the plot
stumbling
twist
on
feel
the
even
crime
better.
He went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work.
Sorry for talking over Makoto, but he's literally just recapping everything that happened.
He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body. Then, using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter.
Yep.
And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade,
To be fair, Byakuya did make the case a lot more interesting by doing that. He really made it seem like it was Toko who killed Chihiro, but
the killer,
turns out it wasn't.
already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna. There, they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook. And
Yep.
just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna. And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook.
Yep.
And that's how it all played out.
Show who it is. It's you, Mondo.
Isn't that right, Mondo Owada?
Got him. Case closed. Please? I've been recording for so long, bro.
This can't be right. Where's your evidence? Yeah, where's your evidence?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You need evidence. You need proof.
Taka's pulling a Leon right now.
Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him.
Evidence that Mondo is the killer. That already revealed itself earlier in the trial. All I have to do is check one item of his, and everything will become clear. A new element has been added to bowl time battles. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we're doing the little rhythm game. Let's talk a little bit about Fever Time in I don't know if I should say that. I don't want to get canceled. During a bullet time battle, if you press the space key, fever time will activate and the tempo will be forced to its max. At this point, even if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss. So you can push right mouse button, left mouse button, right click, left click, however you want to destroy the opponent's verbal assault. Oh, so it only lasts until your focus gauge runs out. Okay, so it's essentially a power-up. So make best possible use of your time. Of course, it wouldn't be fair if you got access to special time, right? So we've prepared something called that that your opponent can use. If your opponent activates that during the bullet time battle, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit the buttons in rhythm. If you were to activate fever time at this point, no, never mind. I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't know what I was worried about. Unsurprisingly, if your action difficulty is set to gentle, the opponent won't use. I'm just gonna call it negative time. Well then, good luck, have fun. Great. I don't know if I'm gonna use that. I'm just gonna try to do what I do. Here we go. I gotta focus.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen.
I'm using the fever time.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. You're corrupt. I refuse to vote. I refute you. False. You're corrupt. Show me some evidence.
There we go. Final strike. Broken E handbook.
This should prove it.
There we go. There's your evidence, Taka.
If my thinking so far is right, Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's. In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now.
Yep.
Once we do that, We don't gotta do that.
Oh.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah. I did it. I killed him.
Well, that makes things a lot easier. Thank you. Case closed. Please. Oh, okay. Well, case closed. See? Is that the part where I got the argument wrong? Alright, hold on. How long have I been going for? Okay, I've been going for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'm gonna leave it off here. I know I just kind of left it on a cliffhanger. But, I mean, we know Mondo did it at this point, so... Yeah, I've been recording for a really long time. I'm gonna record the next part, like what Mondo has to say after this. And the execution, obviously. So, yeah, I'm gonna record that right after this. But, yeah, this is the end for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all later.
That's a guy! Oh my fucking god, bro.